I'm not under any particular impression that any of the stats and figures that we continually go over and provide from all the various studies that are brought up over and over and over again will have any particular effect on anybody who's in charge of voting for anything. I don't think anyone out here or in the community in general is stupid or dumb and thinks that if we could just keep sharing more data and more data and more data, that eventually you'll see the light and agree to, do what we are asking over and over and over again. So I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here just to share from my heart. A 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 9-month-old at home who I skipped their bedtime tonight to come here so I could speak at this meeting. I think that demonstrates how important this is to everyone here, that it's not going away, that this isn't something that, people can sit here and just ignore, that we're not just out here caring about only ourselves or coming up with fake numbers to describe to you like, oh, we really need you to do this, right? My kids have more life than me, more life than everyone out here left. I don't want them to have to leave this place and go somewhere else. We have the bicentennial logo sitting right here. There's a cow, there's a tree, there's a water tower on it. There's a guy playing a guitar. It might be more appropriate to change it into an antenna. Just cut the tree down, poison the cow for all I know. Just get rid of all of it. We're presenting to you. We're wanting to celebrate this. We had a item earlier to celebrate the bicentennial, and it's got all this stuff on here that we're actively destroying in the name of getting a data center, right? So, this isn't something that I would normally do. I'm not somebody who thinks I'm going to come up here and I'm going to speak. Like, I know that I'm like powerless, like you said. I can't come up here and vote, but I can come up here and talk. And ultimately, I would rather be remembered as someone who is not a coward, not afraid to come and sit up here and say what he thinks, than to be someone who would just sit in the back and remain silent as something happens. I was born in the early 90s, and for all my life, I've been told things by politicians, and then they don't even bother to stab me in the back. They stab me right in the face. Never had anybody do anything that you actually wanted. They'll lie to you, right? So I came up here ultimately to say my piece, tell you that there are young families out here with kids. They don't want to leave. They don't want to run away from stuff. But I want one day for them to say to my family, to my community, and to my people that I was true. Thank you.